Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do your eyebrows perfectly, how to shape them, and I assure you after watching this video you won't need to watch any other video because this video has everything that you need. So please subscribe to my channel, share, like, comment, tell me something on the comment section, and without any further ado, let's slide into the video. So the first thing that you're going to need is I'm going to need to trim my eyebrows because I have not done them for some time. So let's start. So I'm going to start off with this toothbrush. I don't normally use this toothbrush with my teeth, but I use it on my edges and also on my brows. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just brushing up my eyebrows. And then I'm going to use this baby care, sorry, and you can also use Vaseline or Aramis. This is just to ensure that you don't end up cutting yourself. So yeah, that's why I'm applying that. Next, I'm going to be using this Samrat blade, and for those who have used this Samrat blade can attest that this blade is very sharp and it's very easy for you to use on your brows. So if you just do your brows using a blade, this one is very easy to use, so you can just use that. I normally don't have too much brows, as you can see. I really don't have too much brows, but I'm just going to trim whatever it is that I have. So I'm just trimming that. And then after that, I'm going to clean up that oil, and then I'm going to use this Fit Me by Maybelline powder. And the reason I'm going to be using this powder is because I have an oily face. And then another thing, I had just previously applied oil. So drawing eyebrows using an eye pencil with an oily surface, it's the hardest thing. So the reason I'm using that powder is just to make it easier for me to draw my eyebrows. Then what I'm going to be using for my eyebrows today is this Davis eyebrow pencil, and look at how I'm showing you on how to draw your guidelines. So I mark that and then do the same on the other eye. This is just close to the bridge of my nose, that center area. And then on the same position, yes, on the same position, I'm just going to draw where my arc will be, and then do the same on the other eyebrow. At the same position, I mark where my arc will be, and then after that, on this part of my nose, the outermost part of my nose, I'm just going to draw where the end of where my brow will be, like, yes, like that, the last point where my brow will reach, So yeah, you see that. So right now it's now time for me to be able to draw my eyebrows, and with these guidelines it's very easy. So you can look at this. So I know where my brow will start, where the arc will be, and the finishing point. So this will just help you to be able to do your brows easily. With the guideline, it's very easy. You see, it's very easy because I know where to start. Like this one, I have to start it from here. And then I know where my arc will be, so I go to my arc, and then on the last point where my brow should reach. And then after that, I'm now going to do the top part of my brows. And with the top part, you just don't start where you started with your lower brow. So you start a few points below that. So yeah, and then using that guideline, you already know where the arc will be, where the last point of your brow should be. So yeah, with that, it's very easy. It's very easy. So yeah, you see, it's very easy. And then do the same on the other brow. I don't start at the same point where I started with the lower brow. I know where my arc should be, so I just follow that. And the last point, it's very, very easy. So with that, I already know how my brow should be looking like. So I start filling in, and I start from the outermost corner of my brow going all the way to the front. And then I'm very, very gentle. I'm not using a lot of force. I'm very, very light on this one. So I'm just doing the same on the other eye. And then on the front part, I just leave some space. I don't fill it in immediately. I just do the rest, and then on the front part, I just draw some strokes going up, some strokes going up, going up, going up, because that's the way that your brows are naturally designed. And then since I know my guidelines already, and I've drawn, so it's time to clean up those guidelines. And then continue with drawing some strokes going up, strokes going up, strokes going up, strokes going up. And yeah, I'm satisfied with how so far it's looking nice, but needs some cleaning up. So I'm going to be using this Legal Pro concealer to clean it up, and I'm going to also be using a flat brush to clean up. So I'm just following how I do my brows, and I'm going ahead to clean all that up. When you are cleaning up, ensure that you just gentle and don't end up rubbing the whole brow. So be gentle, be very gentle. So I'm just doing the same on the other brow. It's very easy to do your brows, especially if you practice. I know brows can be a little bit tough, but when you practice, it's very, very easy. So I'm just going to clean up on the top part of my brows. So at this point, I'm just using the same concealer that I've used on the bottom part, but I don't normally do that. I normally use a foundation to clean up the top part, the same foundation that I'll be using on the face. But today I decided just to show you with a concealer how to clean up, because you'll be able to see better with the concealer. But it's easier for you to use the foundation that you'll be using on the top part, because that will be so easy for you to blend in. But right now the concealer that I used on the bottom part is very light, and you can see it's very, very, very light. So if you have a foundation, the same foundation that you are going to use on your face, it's very easy for you to use it on the top part, unlike using the same concealer that you used on the bottom part. So keep that in mind. It's very, very easy. So replace the concealer on the top part with a foundation of your shade. Yes. So after that, it's now time to blend in, and I'm just ensuring that I've done a good job with the cleaning up. In case you see that you had made any errors, this is the point that you just rectify that error, because it's very easy for you to rectify an error using a concealer. Like, it's very, very easy. Even if your brows didn't look good, it's very, very easy for you to make them look good using a concealer. Yes, by cleaning up. And I know I didn't show you, but after that, go in with your spoolie or your brush and then blend in that eye pencil. Just blend in to make everything uniform. Just blend and make everything uniform. So this is the final look. This is how my brows are looking, and let me do my makeup and then come back and show you how the rest will be looking like. So yeah, I'm done with my makeup. Yes, and I told you I dyed my hair. This is the results, guys. So yeah, this is the final look, and bye.